Prediabetes.org.
Wait, did they just say 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes? That's 33.33333% of adults. That means it could be me, my boss, or my boss's boss, or me, my favorite sister, or my other sister. That's 7 members of my 21-person romantic book club. Wait, the 1 in 3 could be me, my karaoke partner Carol, or my karaoke enemy Jeff. I'm going to take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
You know that dollar bill you've got stuffed in your wallet, purse, or pocket? Give it a little respect, because it could win you millions. Lotto America from the Nebraska Lottery is here, and it only costs $1 to play. It has a $2 million starting jackpot with drawings every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. What's more, you can add the All-Star bonus for an additional $1 to multiply any prize won. So unwrinkle that dollar bill in your glove box and play today. Lotto America top prize odds 1 in 26 million.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up.
Hold up, the new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside?
Oh yeah, this is a game changer. Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks, exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right. So, welcome to Flippin It with Sam and Sav, except today
there's no Sav.
There's no Sav, and instead we have Frankie.
So this is Sav a collab.
Sav looks a little different today.
Yeah, she does. Sorry. And she's a weird voice that sounds different.
Yeah.
But...
So, happy birthday, Esteban. We have a special guest. This is his birthday.
Okay.
So we got a
crossover
between Drip or Drown and Flippin It.
Yeah, so we have a crossover today between Drip and Drown and Flippin It. Frankie does Drip and Drown with her swim and dive teammate, Abby. They're both divers on the Husker team. So today, it's going to be a little Husker swim gym collab.
Ooh, I like that.
We've done a lot of them.
And actually, historically, swim gym is, we have like a marriage. We have one marriage, and then
what?
Yeah, Zach Peterson and actually married. Yeah.
Oh,
Zach Peters,
interesting,
and Audrey Coffey, who holds a lot of records on the swim side here, and they actually have a daughter together. And then we have Evan and Berkeley, who are still together, and then we have Liam and Maggie.
I don't know any of those
don't know
people.
because you just came here this year. So.
I don't know anyone you just named.
But anyway, there's a rich history of swim and gym here at Nebraska Athletics.
Okay.
So
we're going to be next.
We're going to be next. Frankie and I are going to be
next. We actually did talk about this the other day.
No, we think that we would have very attractive children.
Yeah, and I need a green card. So
and she needs a green card, so I would be down to marry her. We kind of,
Yeah, and I would like to have like a really nice proposal, big marriage. I think Philly's the one to do that.
Yeah, I'm the one to do that. I'm a very big
That didn't come out right.
I'm a very big
extravagant
guy.
Flamboyant.
Yeah, I don't know.
No?
I mean, yes. So my grandpa sent me a happy birthday DM one time. And he said, happy birthday, Captain Flamboyant.
Okay, that's weird.
I was like, okay.
So I didn't know you had trauma from that word.
No, so it's funny enough. He's so nice. I love my papa.
Right.
He's actually not homophobic at all. He's actually like totally.
Why did you whisper that?
I didn't like trigger word. Okay. But like I think he was just trying to be funny and just like, he was like, he loves like my Instagram posts and I'm very out there on Instagram. So he was like, Captain Flamboyant. I was like, what?
Is that a homophobic word?
No.
Okay, you scared me.
You could just use it in like a funny way. like calling me Captain Flamboyant.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And then I told my coach about it, and he was like, "Sorry, calling me." I was like, "No." I was like, "We're not gonna do that."
Yeah. Maybe let's not call you
maybe
that.
maybe let's not. But yeah, so
you did just tell the world though.
I did just tell the world.
So.
But it's a close community, so it's fine.
Okay.
C-Flam. That was like the shortened version of
Oh,
it.
there's a nickname for the nickname.
C-Flam, yeah.
C-Flam.
And it kind of works because my name's Sam. C-Flam, Sam, kind of getting there.
You are getting the
Billy.
biggest spoon and just digging. Not spoon, spade. And you're just digging.
Spade.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's talk about these little differences. Spade instead of a shovel.
Yeah, it's like when you go
there's this distinct difference between a spade and a shovel.
When you go to the beach, you have a bucket and spade.
Bucket and spade.
A spade is different than a shovel.
Okay. Just reading some comments. Okay, I did not know that. Is that why a spade is called a spade? Because it's in the shape of a shovel?
It's in the shape of a spade, yeah.
A shovel's in the shape of a spade.
No. A shovel is just like, like a regular, like round. It's like rounded. A spade is like, when you have a deck of cards, what a spade is.
A normal shovel kind of looks like a spade.
No, that's a spade. That's a spade.
It kind of looks like a.
I think you've just been calling the same thing. And
a shovel, guys. We're talking about a shovel with the point, and it kind of goes around.
No, spade. A shovel is flat.
Okay, see, I just call shovels. A shovel's a shovel.
Well, now you know.
Now you know.
There's square shovels, and then there's
spades.
Well, it's not square. It's just like it's rounded.
But it's like not pointed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not pointed.
Let's not pick. Let's call a spade a spade. It's a square. I mean,
no,
it's a bit rounded,
square.
But
a shovel is square. A spade is
we're off the deep end.
That's what I'm saying. But he was like, "Well, no, it's not square. It's rounded." And I was like, "Well, okay, it's a square. Like it's a square.
Like
it is rounded.
Nails
yes.
that are like square, but they're like a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like acrylics.
Well, but mine are acrylic and they're not square.
No, okay.
Look how cool they are, by the way.
We got to move on from this. Okay.
So a shovel has a pointed tip, and a spade is a flat tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, someone's saying get them together.
Yeah, get you together.
So a spade, it's not even. So no. So I even have this.
Okay,
a spade is like it's like a square. A spade is a square, like an actual rectangle. No. A spade is an actual rectangle. Like it's actually like flat. Like a straight flat edge. A spade, a shovel is like round. So a shovel is round, and a spade is like straight.
Oh, okay.
So we're all wrong.
Oh, yeah. Because spades are for digging and shovels is for moving. Right?
Hey, you know what? All I know is that I will not be using a shovel anytime soon.
Okay.
That is not the line of work I do.
What about a spade? Would you maybe use a spade?
No, not going to Vegas anytime soon either. I'm going out of the country this summer.
He says without having bought any tickets.
But I have a travel plan now.
Yeah, but no tickets.
Are you wanting to talk about that, Sam?
Yeah, sure. We can talk about our summer plans. Wait, first, okay, wait. We gotta back up.
Back up.
We gotta do like what's happening with Like we always start with like what's been going on
in our lives.
Yeah. So Frankie, you go first.
So I got my wisdom teeth out. I'm now a survivor of the wisdom teeth.
Okay.
At 6.
How was it?
Awful.
I have my wisdom teeth still.
Well, I had 6. So
I do too.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talked about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have my wisdom teeth, and she's an anomaly. She has 6 wisdom teeth.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can have 2 at the top.
Yeah.
It's 1% of the world have 2 at the top. I'm just one of a kind.
She's one of a kind.
You are. You're one of 1% of the world.
No, okay.
Which is
that
what, like 1 million?
Okay. Unnecessary.
No, don't worry. No, you are unique.
Yeah. Thanks. Doing a bit underhanded, but it's okay.
No, I mean it.
Okay. Okay. Why are you laughing?
Because I mean it.
Okay. Thanks. But yeah, I'm now a survivor of that. I had a big puffy face.
How'd you get through it?
I cried a lot.
That's sad.
I actually have never been that ugly in my life. It was really humbling.
You've never been that. I've had some ugly moments.
No.
Even this morning, I busted.
Flip. Yeah.
That's flip.
Yeah. No. Genuinely, when your face is like your cheeks are wider than your forehead, that's when you know there's a problem.
No, 100%.
Yeah, and then I had a big bruise on my face as well.
Did you have a funny video coming out of the doctor's office?
No, because I just cried.
You just cried? It hurt?
Even when you were high on the drugs, you just
I just cried. I wasn't even streaming crying. I was just sat there just sobbing a little bit for like 4 hours. It wasn't funny.
So a common
sad.
Yeah.
A common theme with like gay individuals or individuals who are part of the community. We had this underlying fear of getting our wisdom teeth out because we were afraid of what we would say under the laughing gas.
Right.
And I thought I was the only one.
I didn't have laughing gas.
Yeah, okay, I see. Or just like what, because we grew up like laughing gas or whatever you say afterwards. And so for me growing up, I was like, I don't want to get my wisdom teeth out because I don't know what I'm gonna say. Am I gonna like out myself or say something like? And I thought that was I thought I was unique for having that. And then other people said they're like, I was on like a TikTok comment section of someone who just got their wisdom teeth out. And they're like, so who else was afraid that they would like accidentally come out after laughing gas and never wanted to get their wisdom teeth out? And I was like, oh, yeah, me too. And it was like,
interesting.
It was like 200K likes on that comment. I was like, oh, okay.
So you're not alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping for the laughing gas. It would have been a bit more interesting, but no, I just was out under an IV. Yeah. I don't remember anything until I was back in my bed again. And then I was still crying. And my friend who took me, he was like, I was going to laugh at you, but I just felt bad because you were just crying.
This is so sad.
No, it was. And then he had to stay and like look after me, like, because the nurses told like us everything I had to do, but I don't remember any of it. So like he had to like be my nurse for a couple days.
Did you watch all like Netflix or Hulu or?
No, I just cried. Like
you just sat in the corner and cried.
Yeah,
for like how many days did you have to rest?
3. Well, I started diving again a week and a day later. So it was like 4 days of like being in bed crying. And then there was like 3 days of like active recovery. You know what I mean? But now my face is just heavy. Like it still hurts a little bit, but
I think you'll be happy you got him out though, because it would have hurt your mouth if you wouldn't.
Yeah, and also I would, because I had braces and my teeth were straight now. I feel like they would have pushed them back.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, I think I need to end up getting my teeth out because I've had my wisdom teeth grown in for like a long time now, and I've just kind of handled it.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's like annoying me when I eat, and I feel like I don't know, it comes in waves, and I might just like get them out. I also know I need more space in my mouth, so like I don't know.
Well, for me, it was like pretty easy because if I went home, it'd be free, and here, athletics paid for it. So it was like, I would get it if you can next year when athletics can pay for it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's all America surgery so expensive. So obviously back home we have free healthcare and stuff, so it's different. But
so Sam, since you also have wisdom teeth, you ever get like food? I feel whenever I eat like popcorn, I always get like the popcorn stuck in my wisdom teeth.
Yeah, and then sometimes like lately I've been eating and I feel like something is like a piece of food is like back there, and I like
you can't get it.
I can't get it, and I have to get it off, but like it's weird. So I'm like, you know what? I think I just need to get these out, and I'll go through like I feel like a werewolf cycle of like once like 1 week out of every like 4 or 5 months or like half a year, I'll just go through this weird, like intense pain at night.
That's
where
weird.
It's like growing or something. And I'm like, and then it stops.
Well, the thing for me is I was dodging it for a while because I'm really bad with like needles and doctor stuff. Like I have this, it's not a condition, but I guess it kind of is. I don't remember the name of it.
A phobia.
No. Like when I pass out, I don't pass out. I have a seizure. So it's like different. And I go like rock solid.
You really are unique.
Thank you. Yeah, and this has happened like too many times where I'm like out for like a minute, like I'm out for like a while. So it's like really scary and like quite traumatic when that happens because I wake up and I'm like, it feels like I've been like cramping for like a minute. It happened when I got my stitches out on my surgery, and then because I was like stiff, it like made the recovery like worse and stuff. So it's like stuff like that. I'm always now like a bit more scared to like go to the doctors and like have like blood tests or have IVs in. But I was fine. So
did it go smooth at least? I know you cried after, but did it go smooth at least?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I feel like everything's like healing, so
that's good.
My coach likes to look at the back of my mouth. I guess he's just interested, so he's like, his wife does this stuff. So
okay,
yeah, that sounded a bit weird if I didn't clarify, but yeah, his wife does like works in something or other. But
okay, nice.
Anyway, your life, what's up?
My life, okay, my life's been kind of hectic. I guess I just graduated. What feels like a week ago. No, it was a week ago. I didn't talk about it at last. I did not talk about it last show that we did on Sunday.
Did you not do a What's Happening last time?
But no, we did. But like we mostly talked about Luke because he was
the guest.
Yeah. But yeah, graduation was actually kind of mid, a little lackluster at the end of it because You know what mid means?
What? I know what mid means. Why was it mid?
Well, let me finish. I was gonna explain why it was mid.
Sorry. I'm just appalled by you said graduation was mid.
Because they graduate by school, and so obviously business was first. Because it was like business, something else, architecture, something else, and then it was us, and then we had 2 schools behind us, and it was like tiny. So like journalism was after us, and also was engineering. And so like 2/3 of the people left after they just got their diplomas.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there when we're supposed to, like, we're all just kind of like running around, like standing, walking around while other people get their diplomas. A ton of the seats are empty, and then I'm waiting because I didn't graduate high school. I did graduate high school. I didn't walk, and I wasn't there.
COVID?
No.
Oh.
I was here actually. I came here early for the bridge session.
Oh.
And so in LA, in California, we like graduate like mid-June, maybe like early June, but like mid, and this was early June. So anyways, so I was like, I want to get the full thing. I want to turn my tassel. I want to throw my cap up in the air. I want to hear him say it, like, we graduated, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, it was kind of like, he said, like, turn your tassel from the left to or right to the left or whatever. And I did that. And then he like was like, you guys are officially graduates and blah, blah, blah. And he was just like, kept talking. And I was like, are we done? Are we graduated? Like, do I throw it up? And so like, and then I saw a couple people do it. And then a couple more did it. And then a couple more did it. And then I did it. And then I was like, okay, so I guess we're done. Like,
so it's a bit anticlimactic.
A bit, but it was fun. It was good. And I took a nap afterwards, and I woke up to go out for dinner. And then that's when it hit me. I was like, okay, like I just graduated. Like,
you have a whole degree.
I have a whole degree. I just finished like 5 years of college. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't know. Now I'm like an adult, but I'm gonna go back to collegiate athletics. And
yeah, I can't imagine doing 5 years. I'm doing 3, so
yeah. I'm doing. I decided to stretch it out for my. I knew I was going to get 5th year
for athletics.
So
I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, why pay a lot?
We could have done
for the summer. Yeah, when I just stretched it out, got my scholarship to pay for it during the semesters and stuff. So.
That was really aggressive. Sorry.
Well, no, and even that. I'm glad I didn't start my master's, because having to transfer my master's credits.
Yeah, it would have been
hectic. So I'm glad I just finished, and then I'm transferring, and then I could just like, I'm starting my master's at Illinois, and everything like that. So
right,
it's working out,
which I don't want to talk about. So.
Yeah, it worked out. Yeah, no one wants to talk about me going to Illinois.
Yeah, because it's not happening until you're there.
2 weeks.
What?
2 weeks. I live in 2 weeks.
For Illinois.
This week I'm off to championships. I'll be in Texas, and then next week I'm here. And then June 9th I leave.
Until you're in that uniform, I'm not gonna believe it.
For like a whole 8 months.
Yeah.
You're just gonna live in denial.
100%. That's all I can do. Because there's not. It's like it sucks. Like last year, I obviously left everyone. I came here, and now it's like, why are people leaving me? That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Especially like your situation, like you, like it's a bit tricky because it's like it's not like you ran out of years and you're just graduating, going off to life like Cooper. Because I can forgive Cooper, you know. But like I can't forgive Cooper. Yeah, I can forgive Cooper. I can't forgive you.
You're gonna have to forgive me.
No,
so you're secretly mad at Sam.
Oh, not secretly. Like
sorry,
pretty open about
you're mad at
very
Sam.
Outwardly.
Yeah.
A lot of you are outwardly.
Yeah, and I think you should take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I do. I love you
Yeah,
guys.
you do. Yeah, no, I'm glad.
My Husker fam. Yeah, Luke was on the show last week, and he was like, you know that like, it was so funny. He was like, you know that like you wouldn't be the person today without Nebraska. Like we like they have such ownership over.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah. I was like, I literally have Nebraska tattooed on my bike, like tricep.
Yeah, and he's
like,
gonna get Illinois in a year.
I
So
know.
watch out.
No, we're going too far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. It's gonna be weird though. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna have like an Illinois Letterman. And I'm like, do I wear my Nebraska Letterman out there? Or do I like
What's that, Letterman?
the Letterman jackets? I get?
The varsity jackets. Is it called a Letterman jacket?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
hopefully I'll get mine.
The letters.
I lettered this year. Does that mean I
you
get
competed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna letter.
Yeah, they announced like who lettered, but I don't know because isn't each year you get something different, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know like what year is the. Because last year NC State I lettered, but like I didn't get anything.
Thank you. Yeah, you'll get a jacket this year, and then.
So fun.
Okay, confusing. So you're graduating early, yes, but how many more years of athletics do you have?
2.
So you're gonna start your master's.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you're gonna be here for 2 more years. That's crazy. You're gonna be here for 2 more years, but I'm leaving. But you just came here. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just so weird.
Why? That's how life works.
Yeah.
You're like an old man. You're grandpa.
See, I am, but I don't feel like it because I look younger than half of these dudes, and also
Do you?
like.
I don't think you do.
Do I not?
She might have
Okay.
offended him.
How old do I look?
23.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
I would say so. Yeah.
I don't realize how old I look.
You don't,
It's
because
not
you don't
old.
have like.
23 is not old.
Well, older, I guess.
It's because you don't have like facial hair or like, but you have like this like sophistication. That I don't know. That was too complimentary. I take that back. But like you have this like
wow,
like
no,
old,
I know
like,
what you're saying.
your
no.
body
It's
more than your face.
Maturity. It's
Yeah.
I know you can tell a person's age, but they have a certain refinement, it's just sophistication to them.
How old do I look?
20.
Well, I know how old you are.
Oh,
So
okay.
Actually, do I? No, I don't.
20.
You're not 21.
You know what? We
You're
were in
20.
I think you look 20 or 21.
I'm 20. In the car,
See,
he was
I-
like,
see, that was
a good guess. He was like, oh, I know all about you. Like, what are we going to talk about? And he goes, so you were born in, wait, where were you born? I was like, okay, so you don't know anything about me.
No, but I do.
Okay.
Born
thought-
in the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know everything about you. Fran.
everything. Favorite color?
Where was I born?
LA. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
good job.
Valley.
Thank
You guys know.
Yeah. We're bonded.
Yeah. LA born and raised. Oh, and I hate it. I hate that I have to because all these people moving to LA now, and it's like, get out of there.
Well,
You don't
Get out.
own it.
More than these influencers
okay.
who are
All
moving
right.
there talking
All
about,
right.
here's what LA is really like. No, you know what Santa Monica and West Hollywood is like? You don't know what LA is
Is this
like.
another I've had it?
Yeah, it is now. And we can
We're
come
gonna
back
get
after
another
our
one.
break.
Yeah.
We can take a break, and then we'll come back and talk about where we're from and what we
Life.
fake LA people. That's a marriage. Okay, we'll see after the break.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
High schoolers, unleash your creativity and learn about potential careers in broadcasting at the Digital Expressions Media Camp. Have fun, make friends, and get hands-on experience with video and radio production June 9th through the 14th at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. Scholarships are available from the Nebraska Broadcasters Association, and spots are limited. Learn more at digitalexpressionscamp.com. That's digitalexpressionscamp.com.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside 93.7 The Ticket Studios, 1040 O Street.
Okay, kids, Dad's gonna teach you how to dance. First, spread your feet apart. Then, pump your knee, nod your head, shake your hips, and bite your lip ever so slightly. Now, with one hand in the air, point at people with the other hand. I call that the rock star.
Dance like a dad. It's a great way to make a moment with your kids.
Now, make a face like it just smells something bad.
Visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Play ball! Summertime is here, and so is another action-packed baseball season with the Lincoln Salt Dogs. Bring your whole crew to Haymarket Park to experience the magic under the lights and the thrill of the game. Enjoy daily specials like Wiener Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Fireworks Friday, and Family Fun Day Sunday, plus special events and discounts. Don't miss out on the excitement.
Strike 3, you're out!
Visit saltdogs.com to see this week's promotions and secure your tickets to unleash the fun.
Play
Play ball! Looking for the ultimate change-up from the typical family nights? How about a Grand Slam good time with friends and coworkers? Then unleash the fun at Haymarket Park with an action-packed, thrilling season of Salt Dogs baseball. Choose from 50 home games now through August with daily and weekly specials your whole pack can enjoy, including group discounts. Don't miss out on the magic and the excitement. Strike 3, you're out! Visit saltdogs.com to reserve your tickets today. Unleash the fun.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Thousands of people in Nebraska and Iowa are in need of assistance as recent tornadoes displaced families, destroyed homes, and devastated communities. Serve Nebraska invites you to help those affected by the storms by donating to United Way of the Midlands, Nebraska and Iowa Tornado Relief Fund. To donate or sign up as a volunteer, visit unitedwaymidlands.org/tornado relief. Paid for by Serve Nebraska, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hello and welcome back to Flippin' It with Sam and Sam, except this time it's Sam and Frankie from Drip and Drown, which is our show that comes before us, our predecessor.
That was a bit aggressive.
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, we're talking about so in the car, I was like, you know what, Frankie, I don't think I want to do like
I'm scared where this is going.
I was like, I don't think I want to like, we don't like talk and get your background and all that because like I already know where you're from, like the audience does because you already have a show on here. So, and then she was like, oh really? Like, where am I from? And I was like, well,
He thought it was from Germany.
okay, no, okay. I will like die by it that the first time we met, you told me that you were from Germany.
Okay.
No, that you were German.
I would never say that because it's not true.
You told me that you were like German.
No, I can speak German.
Speak German, okay.
Very different.
Looking at you though, you look like you could be a German girl.
I'm gonna take that as an offensive statement.
Why? You don't like how Germans look?
No.
Oh.
No. Sorry, no, I'm joking. But I think I look.
She's joking. She's joking.
I think I look British.
Hi.
You
look British. Yeah. But
and
you
people
also
think
could
British
be like
people look like chavs, like
I think
orange
people-
makeup
I
and
think
like bad teeth. So I'm what British people really look like, and people don't know that. And I like to represent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you like to represent.
Yeah. Because they do. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're British, you must have bad teeth." I'm like, "Why would I have that? We have braces for free. Why would we have bad teeth?"
Have you seen them? That is a thing.
No, but it's a thing here too. I'm sorry. Like
What?
bad teeth.
Well,
Yeah,
Worse
but
here
actually,
than it is
even
in
Luke
England.
said Luke was like, people have fantastic teeth here. It's because they care about
Really?
it. Okay, Nebraska.
Well, he's from Brum.
Nebraska, no, but I think if you go anywhere else, not anywhere else, but a lot of the Midwest. I
Luke
think.
is also from like Birmingham, which is like the dogs. Like
Luke's not from Birmingham.
no, but that's why he lives in England.
No, he lives in South Africa.
No, he doesn't.
Luke?
Luke lives in Birmingham.
No, he trained there for a year. He lived there. He's in South Africa right now, back home.
Okay, but whatever. When he lived in England, he lived in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And that was like the S-hole of England.
Like
that's why you're
I'm
gonna
not
get
gonna do
people with like that kind of vibe because it's like it's just the worst place in the whole country. You know what I mean?
It's like our.
So like the Florida of the U.S.
No,
Yeah.
it's like this. It's
No, it's like the Mississippi.
yeah, or like the Alabama.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's like the Mississippi.
Nothing against those states.
I don't know. I've never been to either, so Can't tell you, but
Everything
yeah.
against Ole Miss, though.
Why?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we don't need it. I'll just say this. Their mascots, the Rebels. I'll just say that.
I don't know what that means.
Civil War.
I'm
The
not from
Rebels
here.
were the Confederacy. You didn't know about the Civil War?
Not that deep.
Really?
Oh, I'm not from here. We don't learn about
Yeah, but I
America.
feel like that's like a worldly. Okay, fair
Is
enough.
it? Do you know about the French Civil War? Because I can tell you all about
Yes,
that.
I do.
Okay.
I don't.
You mean the French Revolution?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
okay, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Fine.
it's what sparked
Yeah, the U.S. Yeah,
a lot of the other revolutions.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Revolution,
That's a
everything.
valid one. Yeah.
And the
But-
Civil War changed like slavery, which was a very
No, I know about it.
intercontinental.
I actually did early American history last year, but like I don't know like the specific details of like.
So you know about the Civil War, but you didn't know about the Confederacy and the Rebels?
I know about the Confederacy.
Okay.
I don't know about the rebels.
Okay. Well, that's kind of like another name for them.
Okay, it's like a side character.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Side
Ole Miss.
character. No,
Yeah.
like
I kind of
another
feel
name
like
for them.
the Union was kind of like the rebels because they were more of like, like they were rebelling against the Confederacy. Because Confederacy, that was like what was seen as like I'm saying like, slavery was what was happening in the US, and it was kind of like the Union came in and it's like, that's wrong. I don't know. I know it was like a North versus South kind of a thing. See, history session.
The Confederates were the rebels.
Okay. Maybe I'm just
Because
thinking of it
The Union
backwards.
didn't come into anything. The Union was America, and the Confederates are the ones who split.
True. Well, yeah,
The
it was like
Confederates are the ones who split.
They were
first.
both, yeah, because Union was North and Confederate South.
Yes, but so I'll answer that question after I talk about this. The Confederacy is what split off, and so they were the rebels for going against what the abolitionists were voting for, talking about.
Right.
So they were the rebels because they literally
Ole
created
Miss is
wanted
them.
to segregate from America. They were
Okay, that makes
rebelling.
sense. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So I have a guy from my high school who goes to Mississippi State. He's got a Confederate flag in his bedroom.
Yeah, see, it's just weird because the Mississippi,
I don't think he even really knows what it is. He
Yeah.
just thinks he's cool.
the Mississippi. Oh, he's from England.
No. He's from North Carolina, but he went to school with me in Switzerland.
then he knows what it is. Then.
No, but he lived in Switzerland.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. So, anyways, Birmingham is basically the Mississippi of America. Love that.
Yeah.
Birmingham is to England as Mississippi is to America.
Yeah, I would say that. So that's
Sorry to
why
anyone who's Mississippi on here, but I don't really care, honestly.
Like when Josh came, I bullied him about that too. Not bullied him, but like teased him about being in Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be there. They all sound weird, have weird accents.
Interesting.
Making
But
fun of their accents.
Yeah.
The only thing holding Florida together, honestly, is Miami.
Go Miami.
And Tampa. Miami is an amazing city, so cultural. And just the fact that Florida does have like the tropical stuff. Once you get North Florida,
yeah,
you lost me there. Which Tampa is kind of like central, almost north, but like
Tallahassee,
the Panhandle
Mhm.
and the inlands of Florida,
Yeah.
weird. Y'all some weird.
I ain't never been, so
You should go. It's nice. I love Miami.
I know I kind of want to go,
I've
but too
okay.
far now. It would have been easier when I was in North Carolina, but
I have a story. My family and I were gonna go to Miami in 2020, but then COVID hit, and we never got to go to Florida.
That's
I
like
went-
us in
I
New
went
Zealand.
Summer of 2022, right after surgery, actually, like through 4 days after I got ankle surgery.
Oh, you were like,
Yeah, but I was determined. I had to go to Miami.
yeah. A lot of my friends went
It's
for
like
spring break.
it's literally Latin LA.
Okay.
It's like if LA was dipped into Latin America, that's what Miami is.
Okay. I haven't been to either.
I need to take you around.
I've been to LA, but like not really. Like we went for like half a day and we flew from there.
Got you.
Doesn't really count. Like I never saw like. Okay, thank you.
Because if I step foot in that airport, it counts.
Thank you. I
Wait, but
always
hold
say
on,
that.
no, because I need to answer. I need to see if it's still on. Yes. So I need to answer a question. They said, "How do you get so good at High Bar?"
Say that in the mic. We couldn't hear.
So someone asked me, "How do you get so good at High Bar?" Thank you. I guess.
First of all, thank you.
No, honestly, I think I've always like every gymnast kind of has their favorite event. Every gymnast has the event that it just clicks for them. And I've always been a lengthy gymnast, and lengthy gymnasts are good on High Bar because they can bend the bar, they can hold the taps, and it kind of just comes along easy for them. I would just say repetition, and don't be afraid. Like, you got to let yourself loose and let yourself fly. So that's one thing. Just let loose on high bar. Feel the taps. Like, always feel your taps, feel your body and where you're tapping. Number 2, everything happens and ends with the cables. The cables on the high bar go like this. Align your taps to them and you're golden. Everything starts and ends at the cables. Kovac taps. You want to break at the cables, set you up perfectly. It's Kacha tap. You oh my God. You tap at the back of the bar, and then when you scoop, your upper body should be aligned with the cable, and when you throw, it aligns with the other cable. Starts and ends with the cables. I'm telling you, that's
I'm
a trick.
lost.
And then number 3,
I'm not.
because it's specifically for the chat. But
I know what you're talking about. Don't worry.
yeah, and then just you can't be afraid. Can't be afraid. I tell my teammates this all the time, and back in club gym, there gets to a certain point in gymnastics where you have to like cut the fear out, and you just gotta go. Because like once you start doing big boy skills, it's like you just gotta do it. Like you cannot be afraid. It's gonna hold you back tenfold. You gotta just like go for it. It's okay to have a little fear. Like I'm not saying don't be afraid at all, because like even I'm afraid of some stuff. But it's like count to 3 and go. You cannot let it hold you back. And high bar is an event where a lot of people are scared, so it holds a lot of people back. So
I noticed you guys were like pretty fearless.
got you. Thank you for that question. It was good.
When you guys came and dove, you guys literally had no fear of the water.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that, because I would be terrified of gymnastics, because you can actually like, if you land bad, like you're done. But if you land bad in the water, you just get like a bruise and you're done. Like you're not going to break anything.
Yeah. And I think that's why it's like, oh, instead of us flipping onto a hard floor where we could like have to land on our feet or like have, or
you
else
could
it's
like
gonna
break
hurt.
your neck. and
Yeah. I
stuff.
could just like flop in the water. Okay. I'll belly flop, whatever.
Yeah,
it's gonna
you
hurt.
took a big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna
did it.
hurt, but like
Yeah.
it's water. It's better than like going on the metal bar, going on the wooden bar. Like
Okay, you can break
Exactly.
ribs though, belly flopping.
No,
yeah,
you
but
can't.
not
bruh.
Come
not,
on.
not at the
No.
height that we were diving.
Okay,
at.
not that. I'm saying
what
like
meters
a certain
were
height.
we
though.
going? 5 meter.
No. Yeah. 5 meter was.
Okay,
fine.
not
We're
at
at
5
5 meters.
meters.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
I'm
like-
saying like higher though.
Even 10 meter, no. Like you're fine. Like it's so. People are like, oh, it's
You have
so
to be
dangerous.
cliff diving
like,
to do that.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
see a cliff diving video where a guy messed up his flips and he broke a lung, punctured like a kidney or like what do you call it? Ruptured his kidney or
His
whatever.
spleen, yeah.
It was bad.
But nah, normal diving's like with the 10 meter, like you're fine. Like you could like cough up blood and stuff, but like you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Like
you get cough.
no, but I'm like it's never gonna be like a life threatening injury.
Yeah.
Like you're fine.
That's why you just gotta YOLO. You're not gonna die, so just do it.
Yeah. Except from the scariest part for me is like hitting the platform.
That's kind of like vault for me. Vault is like sometimes I will land in the worst position possible. Like I should have maybe hurt something, but I didn't, and I'm just fine. So like, okay, that's the worst that can happen.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna do it.
So the direction where you jump forward but you spin backwards, like reverse.
Yeah.
Like I always kind of struggled with, but especially on platform, like I never thought I'd be flipping in that direction because you don't have
Wait,
to
you
as a
do
woman.
you do a gainer back bullet stuff like that?
Yeah, gain it.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
seems scary or not scary.
On the platform is terrifying, and I honestly,
Oh my God,
women
yeah, you
only
gotta-
need to do 5, so like we don't need to do it reverse on platform. But like my coach kind of wanted me to do it this year, and I never thought in a million years I'd ever do it. But I actually did it this year, and it's still terrifying.
But you did it.
I did it, conquered a fear, and I go sideways and jump a million meters forward. But that's like when you get a good takeoff on that dive, you feel like you're about to hit your head in the platform and die. Like, but you're not.
Yeah.
But it feels like that, and you just have to like just close your eyes and just like
And just hope, yeah.
like pass the board, and yeah, it's not.
No, that's so fun because that's so similar to gymnastics. Like
You just like
especially if
praying.
you're trying to make a change, we're like, oh my God, it feels weird. And the coach is like, it's gonna feel weird because it's an insane change, but you gotta trust it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, there's a ton of skills where it's like vault, for example, is a great one. You have to be patient with the block, especially with like a cause, like a front entry.
Mhm.
And it's like, for me, it feels like I'm late. It feels like I'm like pushing off and I'm gonna, but it's like, no, you have to trust it.
Yeah.
And you trust and know that if you wait, you're actually gonna get a bigger block. It's gonna help you even more. So
Yeah, it's the same with like takeoffs. You have to really wait for the board, and you feel like if you lean forward and like throw and go quick, like you'll spin faster, but that's just not how it works. Like you have to go up, and you have to like really use the board, and that's like hard to do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How interconnected do you feel like, like skill wise between like gymnastics and diving? Like, do you feel like someone that does gymnastics could like transfer kind of easily to diving?
They do.
Oh yeah. They're sister sports.
Sure,
Definitely.
yeah.
You see a lot of divers who were gymnasts and a lot of gymnasts who were divers.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I know a lot of their
Abby
teammates
was a
were gymnasts
Okay.
too, because they need
Okay.
to do like press handstands and
I was
just
about to say, I
twists.
was like, I feel like there's a lot of similar skills for it.
Yeah, Hallie Roman, who was on your team last year, she was a gymnast. So yeah, it's definitely a sister sport. Flips and twists, you know.
There's only
Same-
one girl on our team who never did gymnastics, and that's because her mom was a
Interesting.
dive coach. So.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sister sports for gymnastics are diving, cheer, acro, and surprisingly, pole vaulting.
Yes.
There's an insane amount of pole
Yeah.
vaulters who are gymnasts.
Well, you know Jess Gardner, she was a diver.
And she was a gymnast too.
Yeah.
And it's because a lot of the same muscles, like you need to have strength with your being able to lift your body, which is a lot of gymnastics, and tap your body, which is the same like tap as like gymnastics, and like the upper body strength is like a lot in like P-bars and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, similar. I know so many pole vaulters who are gymnasts. It's insane. So
Yeah, like we're like swim and dive, but they couldn't be less related. Divers can't swim, swimmers can't dive. Like it's so different.
yeah.
Like it would make more sense to be like have like a gymnastics and diving team because like it's
Low key,
the
yeah,
same,
low
but like
key.
swim dive it's not even close.
I mean, just
The only
water
similarity
factor.
is the water.
Yeah, but that's like saying like football and soccer are both played in the field, so are the same sport. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
That is-
I never thought about that.
That's a good point.
Well, they don't though. They don't play in the same because technically they have different markings.
Yeah, so do we. Our pool's like
Oh, yeah.
3 meters deeper,
True.
smaller.
I mean, in high school,
warmer.
there's some football fields that get turned into soccer fields.
Yeah, you can do that on both. You can't really swim into a dive pool because it's too hot, and then also it's too deep. So yeah.
So there's even less similarities between a swim and a dive than
That's
like a soccer field and a
very
football field.
interesting.
I never thought about
honestly-
it that way.
Okay, but in anywhere, it's a school that has a swimming facility is gonna have dive and swim right next to each other because it's just two pools.
Yes,
they're different.
But I feel like that's not always the case.
Damn, so you want to be partnered with gymnastics?
I mean, yeah, sign me up.
Gym
Why
and
not?
dive.
I think, yeah, gym and jive.
Jive.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I like having the swimmers because otherwise we're 6 people on a team. You know what I mean? But like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, other swim and dive schools are huge.
Yeah, so my old school was huge. We had 15 divers, and then we had like 17.
Maybe this is
swimmers.
just a Nebraska thing.
No, my other school was like because it was like one of the top 10.
No, I'm saying like we change it just for Nebraska. Like
Oh.
Nebraska was like the only school that like has it's like this is a dive and gymnastics school.
Yeah,
I would
feel like,
support that.
Yeah, if it wouldn't work, who are you gonna compete against? There's no, there's no one. But yeah.
It'd be unique, just
Yeah.
like Frankie with her wisdom teeth.
Beyonce.
What?
It's like a thing of her Renaissance. She's like unique.
I'm lost.
It's Beyonce. Whatever. Are you
a Beyonce fan, Sam?
Yeah, of course I am.
He's part of the Beehive.
I'm not a part of any stan hive. I don't associate with stans and.
Oh, is that what that
hives
means?
and-
I thought that just meant you're a fan of them.
No, if you remember the beehive, it means you're like
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I don't. That stuff gets crazy. I'm good. I will listen to the music and appreciate it on my own will. If I see some beehive stuff or fan stuff on Twitter or whatever, like I'll like it. Oh, that's a cool fun fact. Swifties and beehives and what? Doja Cat's kitties and
the Ariana Grande's like Arianators or something.
yeah, Arianators and oh my god,
Believers.
Believer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a believer. No, I'm
Go
joking.
Believers.
I'm joking.
it's like all right, like
That's too much for you.
Find something else to do.
Yeah, I
Find something. Whoa.
completely agree. You need to get a life.
Is this another like? See, people can have a hobby.
No. And that's what I'm saying. They can't. I thought you were gonna say this is another. I've had it, and it's not like do what you do. It's
No,
fine.
I've had it with Swifties.
Oh,
this is a night. Okay, wait. We need to save it for that. We need to throw it a break. Maybe
Okay.
maybe you could throw us into the I've had it.
Okay, we can talk about
She
how
looks
I
like-
hate Taylor Swift
She looks
after the
like she has
break.
a story for why she hates Swifties.
Mm.
Ooh,
All right.
you can tell it after the
We're
break.
gonna go to one last break and then come back with I've had it and would you rather's. Stay tuned.
Hi, it's Tom and Mike from Husker Rewind. And did you know that people who are represented by an attorney are often compensated up to 3 times more than someone who is not?
Friedman Law has been helping injured people for over 60 years. It's all they do. If you're ever seriously injured in an accident, call Friedman Law at 402-476-1093.
Friedman Law is a family firm that works hard for Nebraska families just like yours.
So if you're ever injured on the job or in a crash, contact Friedman Law at friedmanlaw.com.
This is Coach Bill Bush. You all know my passion for Nebraska. Having coached all over the country, I can honestly say there is no place like Nebraska. You know where there's also no place like? Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank has proudly served Nebraska for over 70 years, and they're located in 9 different communities. Midwest Bank is ready, willing, and able to meet all your personal, business, and agriculture needs. Your community, your bank, and mine, Midwest Bank. Find out more at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
NEPCO is hiring CDL drivers for ready mixed concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. NEPCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEPCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Do you love turning wrenches? Are you looking for a new career path? Acres Equipment has the opportunity for you. The Acres Fast Track program trains you to become a John Deere certified technician in just 12 months. In the Fast Track program, you'll earn full-time wages along with incredible benefits, free tools in a toolbox, plus free comprehensive health insurance and an awesome retirement plan. Visit acres.com/careers to learn more about this exciting opportunity. Hurry, space is limited, so apply today and fast track your career. Acres is the equal opportunity employer.
School tells you all about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, and so on. And then there's a way we really tell what time of year it is. Sports seasons: football season, baseball season, or even off season. Well, what's the chocolate season? Well, it's now, of course. And now, and always. Whether you're looking for a caffeinated pick-me-up on the way to work, a little snack on the way home, or you need the perfect gift that's sure to be appreciated, it's time for the chocolate season, y'all. 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead at thechocolatseason.com. See you there.
How do people feel about getting Big Fitness Energy at Planet Fitness for $1 down and $10 a month? They feel as thrilled as a kid the first summer they're tall enough to ride the roller coaster! That's right. When you join Planet Fitness right now, you'll get access to tons of equipment and free fitness training in a clean and spacious club. Don't wait. Join the judgment-free zone today for that all-day energy. Download the free Planet Fitness app and join today for $1 down, $10 a month.
Deal ends soon.
See Home Club for details.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Let's talk about versatility today. Unlike flowers that wither and die or chocolates that disappear in a heartbeat, jewelry is the solid move here, guys. Yes, she will cherish it, but more important than anything, she will brag about it and brag about you. And that's what it's all about. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up.
But why?
Because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Aloe Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela, they let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh wait, you already did.
Visit aloefiber.com to switch today.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh, sorry, I know my headphones off. But we are back. Yeah. Sorry to our listeners. We're back with one last segment.
Your headphones are on your head.
He is a mess right now. He has headphones on. You tried putting on a second set of headphones.
I should have just let him do it.
Yeah, well, why'd you say anything, Frankie?
I was like, what?
What was going through your mind when you were hearing the music in your headphones?
No, they weren't on his ears.
It wasn't on my ear. It was like this.
Okay.
And I think my hair, and I just like didn't. It was just all over.
Okay, I thought they were like on.
No.
I was like, how do you think you're hearing the music right now?
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Okay, we made through. We got through.
All right. So for the next segment, we're doing I've Had It.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we left off on
Frankie was about to say.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Like, I hate Taylor Swift's music is not good. I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay, that's a hot take.
Yeah, and I'm standing by it. But also,
surprisingly, it's not as hot as you think it is.
No, also, it's not the kind of music I listen to. Let's just put it out there.
Okay.
If I liked that kind of music, maybe I would like it, but I don't like that kind of music. Okay, so
You
put
listen
it
to
out
like
there.
no Taylor. You don't have a single Taylor Swift song on that you playlist.
I would never.
Okay.
The only ones I would have is like.
I feel like that's
the
like
old-
she
the
she
old
has
ones.
some
the
songs.
old
Love Story is a
nostalgia
banger.
ones. Yes.
That's what I was like.
And-
She has some good songs. You
Yeah,
can't say
yeah.
all of her songs suck.
But I don't enjoy listening to them. Like I would never. I mean, I don't care if people hate me. Like go for it. But I can't get behind it. And if your whole life revolves around a woman who you don't know, then you need to grow up.
Yeah.
And put it out there. I'm not like I love SZA, but I would never put a post of her in my room. Oh, maybe I would. Her album cover's pretty cool, but like not. It wouldn't be because of her. It would be because of the
Yeah,
design.
and I think that's the thing
You know what I
with
mean?
people. It's because of Taylor, and I think that's the part that gets me is that she is not even that like much of a special person. She has, compared to other artists, very little performance quality. She can't dance. She's awful at dancing. Actually, her vocals aren't insane.
They're good.
They're good, but when you compare it to someone like Beyonce or Adele or Rihanna or Ariana or even SZA and her raspy voice. I say Rihanna. It's just like it's mainly about her lyricism. I think with the fans, it's her lyricism
But
most definitely.
I don't think it's good.
And
But
then
I'm-
again, it's
I'm a
like even
hater.
cheesy. Like I'm a sexy baby, or like
I've seen videos of people like reacting to her music and just start crying, and it's like you need to grow up.
the
And you need to go outside
video
and
of the
touch
girl of the when she's just being exiled.
No,
she's like,
I've seen many. I've seen many, and people like start like crying like over her lyrics. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
you
a
need to
bit
go
much.
outside and touch grass. Go on a run. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sort yourself out because
This is a lot of Taylor Swift hate.
no, it's not necessarily. I don't have a problem with her. Like,
No,
do your
it's the
thing.
fans.
You know what I
It's the
mean?
fans.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I
Okay.
think here's the thing that's problematic with it. One, she's lacking a lot of performance quality, a lot of like things that make her special. And so people are mad at like, why is she special? She's actually not special, right?
Mhm.
Two, her music is like great pop music. And I guess there's like story behind it with like her exes and stuff, but it's not like worldly and it doesn't have to do with like
And it all
like,
sounds the same.
spiritualness or like worldly stuff. Like Michael Jackson sung about like worldly stuff, like brutality or just like human nature, blah, blah, blah. SZA, it's like not even her relationship, but just like relationships and men. And Adele, it's like powerful and you know, Beyonce, you know, her albums are constructed
He's a big Beyonce
culturally
fan.
and blah, blah, blah. But with her, it's just pop. Like for me, like Fleetwood Mac, when I went to Fleetwood Mac concert, I got hyped when the song started playing. But it's because it's so cultural and it's timeless music.
I just
And
think-
with Taylor, you just don't get that depth to it. It's not a lot of depth. That's what it is.
Yeah, but also like I'm like good for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like hating on
Yeah.
her specifically because if I was in that situation, like she's living it. You know what
No,
I mean? She's
exactly.
living the life. People love her. Good for her.
So you just don't like her fans.
I just
Yeah,
don't-
she's had it with
yeah.
Swifties. She just doesn't like the Swifties.
And also just like the hype around it. People hate on my music taste, but I'm sorry if you're listening to that, you can't say anything. Thank you. And my music taste
I
is
do
good.
have okay. No,
What's
no,
your-
I'll
what's your
say
I've
this
had it?
for the people? I have a lot of Taylor on my replay. I actually did like Midnights, and I once she got big and blah blah, blah, people started posting her songs. You know, the Eras tour from all over the different eras of her music. I was like, oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, I heard a little bit of that one. I like that one. And so I actually have a quite a good amount of Taylor in my music discography. So like,
Yeah, no. I have like one genre I listen to. And I'm a pop
person.
For me,
too.
it's when people just think like she has like no good songs or anything. That's where I like genre.
Yeah,
And I'm like, okay.
right.
I was like, she's been a huge deal in the music
like,
industry. You can't say she has no good songs. Or
yeah, because she does. She does. And even on her most recent stuff, she does. And you know what? It's pop. It's supposed to be catchy.
Yeah.
Like you can't sit here and say that this isn't like a tune that you would listen to again because it's scientifically curated so that you would listen to it again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What's your I've Had It, Sam?
Huh?
Have you done an
I've Had It? No, I haven't. My I've Had It is... I don't know if I've had it.
Oh, I have one thing. I have seen Taylor Swift live. Just putting it out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a friend's birthday party in Hyde Park when I was like 11. Or even younger than that. I don't know.
So that was,
don't remember
a
it.
while ago.
And this is when she brought out like Gigi Hadid, Serena Williams, like Kendall Jenner. They were all there or something like that. So I've seen all of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not
but
to
that
brag.
was back in the day, like in the Red days.
Red days.
And that was when that was the sort of music I listened to. But now I don't listen to that at all.
Yeah.
So the only pop person I listen to is probably like Tate McRae, and that's probably it.
Okay. We only have a few more minutes.
Tate McRae is good pop.
If you want to do would you rather's?
Tate McRae is really good pop. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And she can dance. She can perform.
Exactly.
I want her to boost. She's like there, but I feel like she can boost a
She can be
little
more. Okay. We only got
like,
a few more
like
minutes.
Popularity wise, like a lot of people know her, but like I want her to be like Britney.
Do you want to do this or that's?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a really good one, Philly. Thanks for sharing.
What?
No, I'm just making fun of you because you went silent.
Yeah. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna, sorry. You say her name wrong. So.
That's a tough one.
I would say Rihanna too.
I would say, ooh, that is a tough one.
I know more Rihanna than I do Beyonce.
Yeah.
Rihanna's more like, ooh.
Okay, Beyonce.
But Beyonce's more like.
Beyonce's Super Bowl halftime show was better than Rihanna's.
So I didn't know that football was a thing when that happened.
I loved Rihanna's halftime show.
Oh no, hers was good, but I'm saying like Beyonce like nailed hers.
Hers
was like
I didn't even
almost nailed. She did not lie in that.
That's
you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
But I would say though I like Rihanna's music better, but I think Beyonce's maybe a better like performer. I would say that. I think Beyonce's a better performer, but I like Rihanna's music a little bit better. That's.
I'm gonna have to go with Beyonce.
Okay.
But that's a really hard one. It's a really hard one.
Frankie, what's your this or that?
I have one more for you if you want to think.
Okay, yeah,
coffee or tea? Because you're a.
I'm British.
Yeah.
It depends on the mood. Like if it's at night, I'll have a tea at night. Tea and a biscuit. Not you guys' biscuit.
Tea and a biscuit.
Yeah, I had one yesterday actually. Thank you. My mum sent me some jammy Dodgers from England.
Mm.
Ooh, stunning. Very nice.
Yeah,
Stunning.
and custard cream.
Stunning, isn't it?
Okay,
Sorry,
shut up.
I don't know.
I don't know I don't know. My brain doesn't work.
Ooh.
What was that?
I don't know. Okay.
We got time for like one more.
Movies or TV show?
TV show.
Same TV show.
I
But it has
have
to be
the attention.
so good.
I have the attention span of a child, so.
Oh my god. Okay, I just got an idea for dinner tonight, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, but that's like a side note.
What are we having for dinner, Philly?
Like we're gonna do like a Hawaiian/Korean barbecue.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
It's not like barbecue sauce. Here,
You're making me hungry now.
Yeah, no, I'm starving.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This was Flippin' It.
What about Dribber Drown?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
You're not letting me finish.
Sorry, Sam. Sorry.
Flippin' It
Sorry.
times Dripper Drown.
Sorry, Sam.
With our producer. Oh my god, this is my last show too. So thank you guys all for listening. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you
being
for
an
coming.
amazing producer.
Yep. Thank you for always showing up. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Had all the fun doing
It
the
was
show.
fun. Thank you, 93.7 The Ticket. I will always love you. And if I'm here in the fall,
You can come on my show.
visiting from Illinois, I will come on Frankie's show and be a special guest.
Yeah.
So, all right. For the last time, this is Sam Phillips. Thanks for flipping it with us.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. Spring is here, summer is fast approaching. With weddings, vacations, and weekend